Alright, so this is my Hhped lesson. I chose to do the lesson working with manipulatives, which would be bean bags, and then doing some jumping, hopping, and leaping over the bean bags. So basically, what my lesson would consist of would be having children taking a bean bag, throwing it up in the air, and catching it. All while music is playing. I would have music playing to kind of guide them for when they would stop. So as long as the music is playing, they would be throwing bean bags up in the air and catching them in their hands before they fall. When the music stops, the children would have to throw the bean bags on the floor close to them, and then I would instruct them to either jump, hop, or leap over those bean bags. And that's basically what it is. So for kind of a warm-up activity, first I would have the children do some stretching. So I would have them focus on their arms and their leg muscles, since they will be throwing and jumping, leaping, and hopping. So for their arms, I would have them do stretches kind of like this up, and then behind their back, and then maybe like this, back, and then maybe up and down. Something simple, doesn't have to be too crazy. And then for their legs, I would have them spread their legs, extend them all the way out, and then maybe do stretches like this. And then maybe have them do some up and down movements, like so. Maybe some kicking, just really stretching these thigh and calf muscles. I would continue that warm up for maybe 10-15 minutes. They could do it with a partner if they wanted. It doesn't really matter. So from there, I would then instruct the students to run at least 2 laps around the gym, just to kind of get their blood flowing, their heart going up, everything like that, because they will be it's a physical activity what they'll be doing, so they kind of need to warm up just to get them going. So 2 laps around the gym, they can run that with a partner, whatever they choose. So from there, this is when you really have to instruct the students and kind of give them a visual of what that you expect from them. So I would have the students stand in the open area, either in the gym or the outdoor field, whatever you are in. I would have them stand and put their arms out all the way, and they can't touch anybody with their arms extended, so I want them at least arm's length away from each other. So as soon as they're in that position, everybody's arm's length away from each other, give each student a beanbag, have a beanbag yourself, and then say, okay, I want you guys to throw these beanbags up in the air and catch them. Throw them up in the air, catch them. Now, while we're doing this, there's going to be music playing, and as long as that music is playing, I want you guys throwing those beanbags up in the air and catching them. No beanbag should be falling on the floor. Now, when you hear that music stop, that means we need to take our beanbag that's in our hand, throw it on the ground anywhere near us, and then just wait. What we're going to do next is I'm going to instruct you to either jump over these beanbags, hop over these beanbags, or leap over these beanbags. So if I want you guys to jump over these beanbags, we're going to just do a simple jump. We're just going to jump. If we hop over these beanbags, we're going to hop kind of like a bunny. We're going to go hop. If I want you to leap over these beanbags, we're going to take a big jump. Big jump. So a leap over the beanbag. Now, you never know which one I'm going to tell you to do. So it's important that you have your listening ears on and you pay attention, because I could tell you to jump one time and then the next time I could tell you to hop. Or I could tell you to jump one time and then leap one time. Or I could tell you to hop one time and then leap one time. You just never know. So it's important that you pay close attention. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to give everybody a beanbag. Or you can have the beanbag in your hand already. And we're going to start. So that's basically how I would instruct them, kind of what I would do to get them ready. They would have visuals of the jumping, leaping, hopping. They would have visuals of everything so that they understood what was going on. And as they are completing their activity, I would be going around and assessing them. I would provide assistance where needed. I would, give examples to kids if they got stuck, anything like that. So that's basically it. Thanks.